what they want for their child, and the expectations of their family, culture, and community. Tips and quick fixes. Because there is so much more information than ever before, and so much less time, much effort is made by parenting media to reduce it to catchy tidbits. These are meant to put busy parents' multitasking temporarily on hold and to draw them in quickly before the next banner or alert distracts them away to another website. One result of bite-sized information is that a child's unique individuality is shrunk to fit a label, and a parent's instinctive wisdom is passed over. Children's challenging behavior, which is often a critical communication, is seen as a disturbance to be quashed before it is understood. Of course, there are many behaviors that must be stopped, and can be, but if they are not also understood, many are likely to re-emerge or to fuel others. As inconvenient or distressing as misbehavior may be, it is also an opportunity. Each behavior challenge is a chance for a child to master, with a parent's help, the job of learning self-control, perspective-taking, problem-solving, and of developing resilience. Instead, many websites and magazines peddle quick fixes. Promises such as 8 tips for taming tantrums and end sibling squabbles in 5 simple steps take advantage of parents' understandable desperation, without building on the expertise they already have and on the special strengths that each child brings to the task of growing up. This kind of information aims only at extinguishing the immediate problem behavior as fast as possible. Of course, that is what any parent would want, and rightfully so. Yet attention must also be paid to what the child is learning as a result of these methods. I should do what I'm told because I'll be rewarded, or because Daddy has more power than me. And to what might have been learned instead. Quick fixes create the impression that successful parenting means short-term behavior control, rather than teaching and skill building for life. Many of the 10 easy ways to stop your child's misbehavior approaches actually do change behavior in the short run. It is easy enough to use rewards, bribes, threats, and punishments to get a child's attention and to get her to stop. They also work well for training puppies. Some of them may have their place. Others may devalue children and parents when they do not spark the child's inner motivation to control her own behavior. Short-sighted parenting information also reinforces guilt that many parents feel. There are simple ways to control any child's behavior, but I can't seem to make them work. My child's behavior is a reflection on me and my parenting. Everyone else seems to know how to raise children. This vulnerability is all too easy to exploit. The truth is that parenting, like a child's growing up, is a process of trial and error. Learning and growth take place through facing mistakes, not in never making any. Any advice, however wise or authoritative, has to be refined and adapted by each parent. New pressures, new trends. Tiger mothers. There's no short supply of parents and other experts ready to say that their way is best for everyone, yet the proof is less abundant. A tiger mother's child may compliantly do what she says, and perhaps even gain admission to an elite college. Yet we won't know for decades how they will fare in life, or how they'll face its challenges, and we may never know how these children really were raised. Of course, parents must provide expectations and limits. Of course, children must learn perseverance and the value of practice and hard work. These do come from struggling through initially difficult tasks that are mastered only with patience and effort. But what else might a successful tiger mother really be giving her children, perhaps without realizing it? If encouragement, hope, and caring are at the heart of her deep investment in them, perhaps these are actually the secret ingredients for their drive and success. Helicopter parents. Sometime after the first edition of this book was published, more and more parents found themselves labeled helicopter parents. Such parents apparently hover over their children night and day, attempting to exert total control over their environment and experience. At times, the label is used when teachers, doctors, and other professionals who work with children want to keep